So I think the Traveler's dead now. Or no, the Speaker's dead. I had a feeling that that other Cabal guy was gonna die.
The Traveler. What's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready to go.
That sucked.
Guardian, are you still with us?
We're fine, but the Traveler.
That's why we're here, to stop this madness. Ikora and I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Vex teleporter to jump to the Traveler, if we make it there alive.
We've got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian. Glad you could join the party. Red Legion's using these energy barriers to funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches. Stand by.
There's a teapot here. Alright, we gotta... I'm gonna assume we have to go down here. I didn't think they'd actually kill off the speaker, but I don't know. I'm still not sure what I'm still not sure what Ghaul is wants to do. Like, I know he wants the light, but it's like he doesn't want to take it forcefully.
Keep moving.
And I think that's because I don't think he believes that the Traveler is a machine. What is this? Ooh, I'll take that. Oh yeah. I think I used the auto rifle like this earlier, and I really liked it. Come on.
Power's down. Go before the Legion turns it back on. Move before the barrier comes back up.
We're through.
Whew, that was actually close.
We're almost at the rally point.
Cade, is the teleporter active?
Ow! Son of a... Yep, almost ready.
Knew it. Never send a cage to do a Hawthorne job.
Heard that, Poncho.
Poncho. So yeah, I think what I'm getting out of it is Ghaul doesn't want to take the light forcefully, because if he were to do that, it would mean he's admitting that he wasn't good enough
We're blocked again. There's another
for
energy
the
barrier.
Traveler to choose him.
Hold on. I've got you.
So it seems like it's kind of a pride thing.
Barrier disrupted. Move. I can't keep the barrier down much longer.
I'm trying to kill this guy.
Distant. I'll drop the power again.
Ah. All the way back here. So I'm just not sure. Just not sure what Ghaul is planning. But it seems like the Cabal see the Traveler as a machine. They don't see it as a god like humans do, or that people of Earth do.
Cade, we're seeing a squad of Red Legion flanking your position. What's your status?
Damn it! Next time you get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Keep your head down, Cade. We're almost there.
Yeah, so the Cabal see the Traveler as a machine instead of a god. But I think Ghaul got convinced by the speaker that, you know, maybe the Traveler isn't a machine. And he sees not being chosen by the Traveler as not being good enough. And he doesn't want to admit that he's not good enough. He wants to get the light in a way that
Ikora and I have reached the rally point, but Cade is still wrestling with the teleporter.
I can either shoot or work on this thing, but not both, because they just shot off my arm!
what?
Cade, we need that teleporter. We can't hold this position much longer.
They're coming at us from all sides. We need your help, Guardian.
I'm trying to get there. So where am I going? So Ghaul wants to take the light
Traveler.
the right way.
Ghaul found a way to drain its light. It's the only explanation. Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over.
So if he doesn't take the light the right way, he kind of just forcefully takes it. He's basically saying, I'm not good enough. And I don't think he wants to do that, so he's kind of waiting to use it as a last resort. I don't know. That's just my theory. How do I get over there? Maybe I have to go this way.
Ikora, Cade, if we don't make it out of this alive, know that I've never been prouder to be part of your fire team.
If we have to die, at least we'll die in the shadow of the Traveler, old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches?
I don't want them to die. Let's see. All right.
One more. Hey! Don't shoot that!
Oops. No!
Guardian, we can't make the jump It's all on you now. Save the traveler.
Alright.
You're on Ghaul's command ship. As close to the traveler as we can get you. Brave. For all of us.
I'm gonna waste ammo. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But it worked. Okay.
There's the traveler. We're getting close.
Fuck. Oh, dude, I completely forgot. I can shoot the bow multiple times. God damn it. Idiot. Need my grenade back. Oh, okay. I got a little too close. Whoops.
There's the traveler. We're getting close.
Where's his weak spot? Is it the backpack? The jetpack? Seems like it. Oh, his leg got stuck in the door.
It can't be.
Oh no. This doesn't look good.
Fitting your traveler would send you to face me once more. Look upon me. Dominus of the Red Legion. Annihilator of suns. Raiser of 1,000 worlds. Slayer of gods and conqueror of the light. I am Ghaul! And I have become legend.
Well, that's not good. I had a feeling he was gonna end up taking the light for the final boss fight of the game. Ow. The hell he's throwing? I don't know what he's throwing. Swords? Something that's on fire.
Your traveler should have chosen me. And now it is too late. Look at your damn god. It won't save
Oh, I see. That's like his super. It almost looks like the Titan super from the first game, even though I never really saw it. And I'm just not sure how it worked. There we go. What's this? Oh, boundless light. Apparently supers don't work on him. So that means I'm gonna change my class. We'll use the solar class. Probably shouldn't have done that. Wait a minute. So... Oh, what the f... So I'm gonna try something here. This doesn't work. Oh, it works. Dude. Oh. I thought he just did a Kamehameha. Wait a minute. Do I have my... I think I have the other golden gun thing equipped. That sucks. Go, go, go. Alright, I'd like some light. Alright, let's take a moment. Where'd he go? Oh, Ghaul. You remember how I said I was weak? Did I say that right? You said I was weak. I think you're the one who's weak. You don't know how to use your light. I am the most powerful being in the universe. Well, maybe not the most powerful, but I'm pretty powerful. Stronger than you. Oh no.
Do you see me now? I am immortal.
Oh great.
A god. You have failed. Witness the dawning of a new age.
Oh snap. Wow. Alright. I was really like... I thought we were gonna have to fight Ghaul again. In like another form. But nope, the Traveler just like, get away from me! Gah! Just completely annihilated him.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it. But the light will find its way.
Alright. So I think that's the end of Destiny 2. Alright. Well, there's Destiny 2. To our community, you become the main characters in the stories we tell. You filled our worlds with your light and your friendship. Thank you for your passion for our games and for each other. Most of all, thank you for playing. Love, Bungie. Aww. Alright, so... Destiny 2. That was a really good ending, actually. The last boss fight was, I don't know. It wasn't like super awesome, but it was actually pretty good. I did like the it was kind of like a challenge of the supers, you know, light versus light. Although it was more like a good and evil thing, because Ghaul took his life, or light, forcefully, whereas we were chosen, and the chosen one always prevails. I think. I don't know. But I don't know, it was pretty fun. Overall, Destiny 2 is like... It's a lot like Destiny 1. It's very, very similar. But they took everything that was wrong with Destiny 1 and just improved it. So Destiny 2 was a lot better than the first game. And I'm actually really happy about that. So the story, that was like the main problem with Destiny 1. It was like all over the place. We didn't know what the hell was going on. It was really, I don't know, disappointing, I guess. Because there was really no enemy that we were fighting, like physical enemy. There was a bunch of different like little bosses, but there was really no big enemy that was the antagonist for the first game. This game, the enemy was Ghaul. We knew that from the beginning, and they did a really good job of making him very intimidating, and it was pretty obvious that he was going to be the final boss, and they did a pretty good job. I do think the final boss fight was a little bit too easy, though. I don't know. They could have had it so that you had to use a certain, well, I guess it's kind of hard to change the subclasses on the fly like that, but at least maybe give him a shield or something at the beginning of each phase to kind of force us to use like a solar weapon or void weapon or arc weapon, whatever. But you know, I think it was good enough. I enjoyed that last boss fight. But overall, the story was like really good. They they developed the characters a lot more. They actually had them be a part of the story rather than just sit in the tower and give you stuff to do. That was Destiny 1 was just, they just told you what to do and you did it. This one, they're actually more involved, and I really like that. They actually developed their characters pretty well. And then they introduced new characters, and they actually introduced the adventure missions, and that basically allows you to kind of learn more about the other characters, so that you can get a better understanding of who you're working with. And I think that was actually a really good idea. So I'm happy with the adventure missions, happy with the campaign. I'm happy with just let's see. Let me think for a sec. I'm really happy that they kind of got rid of the whole go to orbit thing. Basically, you can just travel from planet to planet without having to go to orbit and then go to the planet. I mean, it really there's a lot less loading screens, so that's nice. They have the fast travel points. The only thing that's kind of disappointing is they didn't introduce a Sparrow throughout the entire campaign. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to get one after the credits are done and all that. But I really wish they would have had it like from the beginning, because there's a lot of places where It would be nice to just have a sparrow so that you're not spending forever running. But other than that, everything else was pretty good. They actually mark the public events on the map. That's nice. They actually have a map of the areas. That's really useful. The public events are pretty cool in that if you do a certain thing during the public event, it could turn into a heroic event, and then you get better rewards, which is, I think that's a good thing. The engrams work a little bit differently. Instead of picking up engrams and then go decrypt them, you actually get them immediately up to the rare engrams. Legendaries, exotics, and bright engrams are they're still the same. You have to go decrypt them later. Let's see, what else? I actually like having the new weapon system. So you get a kinetic weapon, energy weapon, and then a power weapon. So basically you get two primary weapons, and then like basically a power weapon, like a shotgun, sniper, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, whatever. I actually enjoy that a bit more, because most of the time in the first game, you would only use a special or a power weapon in certain instances. Now you pretty much have a reason to use more than one weapon. And I didn't use the power weapons a whole lot, but I think they were pretty good. Trying to think of what else. I don't know. I think it was just a really good game in general. It was like just a lot better than Destiny 1. You know, a story that you can actually follow, characters that you actually care about. I mean, Cade was really the only one who had a personality in the first game. But now that they're more involved, they all have their own individual personality. And it kind of matches like what you know, they're supposed to be like. Like Titans are supposed to be like tough and front of the line type people, and that's what Zavala was like. Ikora is more tactical, and they think before they act, and that's what Ikora was like. And Cade, being the hunter, he's more lone wolf type, stealthy, with a pretty good sense of humor. So I'm really happy with that. They did have the subclasses being the same from the first game. The hunters subclasses were okay. I think the arc one was the best because that's they had a new super for it. It was a staff, and I like that. The golden gun, it's better than the first one if you have the 6-shooter. If you have the normal 3-shot golden gun, then it was kind of disappointing. And the Void class I still not a fan of, but it seems like it does give a damage boost, which is it's a little bit more difficult to use. We'll never forget the friendships and memories we've made these last 3 years. We are humbled to be surrounded and supported by so many wonderful people. Thank you so much for standing together with us on this unforgettable journey. We hope that we made you proud. Alright. So yeah, the subclasses for the Hunter are kind of meh. But from what I've seen with the Warlock and the Titan, they're actually pretty cool. Although I've only seen 2, I think. So for the Warlock, you have a... Oh, do we have a cutscene? I think we do. Hang on. Well, that's a tease. Well, that's probably going to be a part of either the expansions, or it's going to be part of the other game, if there is another. I think there might be another Destiny, but I don't know. But what I was saying, the Warlock, the Void class still has the energy blast type thing. I'm not sure about the Arc, but the Solar class, instead of being used to like either resurrect yourself or just throw a lot of grenades, you actually get this sword and you get to fly around and shoot fire at enemies. It's actually pretty cool. Speak to Tyra any Cryptarch to code Cryptarch engram in your inventory. Okay. So the Warlock's supers are a lot cooler. The Titan, same thing. Instead of having that like ground pound attack, you have yeah, the ability to do that multiple times instead of just one jump. Like, oh look, it's Master Rahul. And then the Titan's Void class actually has like a Captain America type shield. I really like that. Because in the first game, the Void class, I think, just put up a shield for your teammates. So it seems like Destiny 2 has made it more they're focusing more on doing damage instead of you know, having passive supers, which is a good thing. I'm not a big fan of supers that are passive. So yeah. Another nice thing is the ghost doesn't count towards your power level, so that's nice since you don't have to worry about having a ghost contribute to your overall level. And that's pretty much it. So they've improved a lot of the problems that Destiny 1 had. And overall it's just pretty good. The story was really good, easy to follow, and the adventure missions actually give you more lore, I guess you could call it. And I just think the supers are a lot better, and it's just a better game in general than Destiny 1, so I haven't played the Crucible yet, so I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm gonna try to play more PvP this time around because I just want to do that. Just want to. So yeah, I think this game was pretty good. I think I would recommend it, but it would be really good if you have friends to play with, because then you can do, you know, you can do strikes, you can do raids. No, I guess I should say nightfalls. Probably have an easier time with PvP. You can do Trials of the Nine and stuff. So if you have friends and you enjoyed Destiny 1, then you're probably gonna really like this game. This game is really good. So yeah. I will also be playing this on PC, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think it'll work a lot better on PC, but I'm not sure. It's good on PS4. It's not bad. I like it. But I think it will be better on PC. But we'll see. So that's pretty much it. Overall, Destiny 2 is a really good game, and I'd highly recommend it. So let's see what we got.
Welcome to Eververse.
Right, so these engrams I think I had at level... Hang on. I think I had them at level 203. Oh. Oh look, I got a freaking sparrow. Apparently you don't get armor from these. Okay.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
So bright engrams don't contribute to light, your power level. So that's good. Guns with telemetry data on solar weapon kills, arc weapon kills. I'll stick with my ghost. But now we finally got a freaking sparrow to use. Blue Guardian crest your transmat effects. Green. What is... Let me see what they look like. Okay, I guess. I kind of like that one better. Alright. You know, I just realized we're only 204, so we're not going to really know.
Best cryptographers are never known by name. Oh, back from the hunt, I see.
So, 209 power. Oh, you know what? So, I think it won't matter if we hold on to these, because once it appears here, that's the level of power it's going to give you. Alright. Ooh, is that a sword? Ooh. I'll use that. Alright. And what about you?
So who won?
Ooh, I got an exotic? Trace rifle. Yeah. Let me see that. Ooh. So what is this?
Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah.
I'm not sure what a trace rifle is. I guess we'll have to try that out. Where did this thing go? So it looks like they got the tower back in order. I'm not sure if this is actually a tower, but it's part of Earth. What's going on over here? So we're not done with Destiny 2. We still got to do the Adventures mission, adventure missions. Oh, yeah. All right, Soraya or Hawthorne. Increase XP gains and loot for you and your members of your fire team are matched from strikes, public events, and Crucible. 4 hours.
Yeah, that's right. Bet you thought you'd be rid of me by now. Nope, I'm sticking around. Zavala convinced me. Can you believe it? We talked a lot about the clans I put together. He likes them. Thinks they'd be a good addition to the city. So, here I am. Still feels crazy to me, but these days, what's not? The Traveler is alive. Old rules don't apply anymore. But hey, never really liked rules to begin with.
Alright. We have witnessed the miraculous. The Traveler is reawakened, and Hawthorne has returned to the city. Zavala convinced her to continue her role as guide for both new and old Guardians. She found her place in this new community, bridging the gap between humanity and the Guardians who protect them. Visit Hawthorne for all of your clan-related activities. Unfortunately, I'm not a part of a clan. Oh well.
See you soon.
So that's something you can use to boost your XP. Alright, Cora.
I never thought the Traveler would wake again. If the Traveler was testing me, I think I failed. Being wrong is a new experience for me, but now I see that the mysteries of this universe are far deeper than I ever dreamed. In the Traveler's light, whole new worlds of possibility unfurl before us. For the first time in centuries, I have no idea what the future holds. Isn't it exciting?
Ikora realizes that the more we learn, the less we know. She now reflects on past events and meditates on the bright future promised by a reborn and living traveler. She has also found in you a friend, someone she can trust. For her, that can be rare. Return to Ikora to relive past Red War activities. Oh. Oh, you can go back and do the missions. Sweet. I was wondering about that.
There is always
Now we gotta go find Cade. Alright, this is pretty cool. Now, if only I could just run faster. Cade. They just had to spread them all out. Spread them all over the freaking tower. What is this? Well, it's a courtyard. Hangar. I'm gonna call it the tower.
Oh, hey. You know, I used to think the Vanguard was a bad fit for a hunter, but I'm doing some good up here. Most folk just see Ikora's calm and collected side these days. You should have known her back in her Crucible days. Like that time Ikora and I... actually... yeah, she would kill me if I told you this one. Never mind. Guess what I'm trying to say is... just remember, Guardian. The Vanguard's behind you. Always. Oh! Gave myself goosebumps.
Alright. I need to get rid of something here. Let's get rid of... get rid of this rocket.
Stay safe out there. Kill
Now we gotta go find Amanda Holiday. Oh, she's right here.
How you like my new setup? Though sometimes I still look up and expect to see the old hangar. Ah. Ain't the first time I've had to start over. Forward momentum. Beautiful thing. Speaking of which, I hope you like this sparrow I made for you. What are you doing still talking to me? Go on, take it for a spin.
I think I just realized that I forgot to read Cade's thing. Oh well. Amanda Holiday is back in the hangar and doing what she loves most, tinkering with and rebuilding ships and sparrows. She might not be a guardian, but she certainly left her mark on the Red War. Now she has a present for you. Well, unfortunately, I already got it out of an engram, so doesn't really matter. I'll take this one.
Watch where you step, yeah?
So I could have decrypted those engrams earlier and gotten the sparrow like earlier. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Now who are we gonna talk to? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's Zavala, but I could be wrong. It looks like Zavala.
Roger that. I have his location. Should I go after him?
I helped build these walls, you know. I was proud of them. I still am. But walls don't just keep out our enemies. They keep us in. It can be easy to forget that. In this, the start of our new golden age, the city is anywhere and everywhere humanity sets foot. We will venture outward. We will dare to behold the unknown. We will walk upon new planets. And one day, in the light of distant stars, and Guardian, you will lead the way.
Zavala carries upon his shoulders the burden of guilt for the loss of the city. The truth is this was a wake-up call for all of humanity. It's time to shore up our defenses and take the fight to our enemies. Report back to Zavala for nightfall and strike activities. Alright, we got a exotic engram. Sweet.
Always have a trickles.
Another thing I wanted to mention. Let's see, Guardian's Call. New activities available. Ghaul has been defeated and the city has been reclaimed. Yet much is left to do. New activities and powerful enemies await on every world. Find legendary weapons and armor to increase your power. Complete activities to earn mighty exotic weapons and armor. Join other Guardians to build a new Golden Age. Sweet. Another thing I wanted to say was, I was kind of disappointed with the amount of planets we have. So we only have 4 areas that we can actually, like, play in. So we got the EDZ, we got Titan, we got Nessus, and we got Io. Did I say 3 or 4? I don't know. We only have 4 areas. I don't really count this place, the Traveler. I don't really count those because they're not really areas you can explore. But I wish there were more planets.
That sells for a fortune down in the city. Be careful.
How long was that game? That game was probably about... It probably took me about 12 hours. I'm not sure. But I did do a bunch of adventure missions too, so it might be shorter than that. But yeah, he said we're gonna be going to new planets and stuff. I hope that's true. I hope there's gonna be expansions for this game, I'm pretty sure. I hope they introduce more areas to explore. That would be nice. More planets, just more areas in general. It'd be cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and decrypt this exotic engram and see what we get. Orpheus Rig leg armor. Alright. So, I'm gonna equip that. Just because it shows that I completed the game. Alright, so I think we're done here.
Sure.
I could do this, but I don't want to do that right now. So that's gonna be it for Destiny 2. Well, it's not the end of Destiny 2. It's not, but that is the end of the campaign. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave. So we still have a lot to do. We still have to do all the adventures. We have strikes to do. Emperor's Invitation. New raid available. Emperor Callus has graciously invited Guardians to visit him on Leviathan. Assemble your fire team and go face him. Alright. So if we look here, we got Crucible stuff to do. I might record that depending on... Well, I'll record it and then... Depending on whether it's good or not. I don't know. We got strikes to do. We have, well, patrols. Doesn't really matter. We had challenges. Leviathan. We're probably not going to do that. And the Nessus challenges. So we got a lot to do. We still have a bunch of adventure missions. We have some quests to take care of. Possibly. I'm not sure. Just gonna look here. Yeah, it looks like we got some quests to do that might be story related. Or actually... I don't know. We'll go ahead and go through all that next time. I'm hoping to do some strikes. Hoping to play some PvP. And I'm gonna definitely finish the adventure missions. And we'll take a look at the quests as well. But, oh, look at that. Here's the raid. Yeah. That's it for Destiny 2. I think it was a very good game, and I'd highly recommend it. So, yeah. So that's it for the campaign. I'm gonna end it here. When we come back next time, we will go ahead and take a look at the quests and adventures, and yeah. I'm really happy with this game. It was a lot better than Destiny 1, and yeah. Just really happy with it, so that'll be it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll talk to you all later.